Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Weaver Documentaries. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that happened on the road. There's a lane that we needed to get into. And sometimes, you get stuck and you're looking for an entrance somewhere. And I saw a car and it was leaving out of the lane that I needed to be in, and it was moving to the lane that was, to the right. So, hey, there was my opening. So I saw that, threw my signal on, and got in. Immediately after doing so, there is this long honk, which causes me to look up into my rearview mirror, and then I not only hear the honk, but I also see flashing lights. And it's this older lady who is acting out, showing off, having a temper tantrum because of the fact that I moved over. Now, if she's upset over the fact that I got in, I really don't understand why. I saw where she was. I knew exactly where she was. I knew her position the entire time. I wasn't just going to simply cut in front of somebody and, make situations difficult for them. But we were coming to a stoplight. Everybody is reducing their speed. The car that was in front of her moved over, and I went into the spot where it was. I really don't understand what the problem was. But the thing is that it doesn't end there. I then proceed to see that she goes and writes down my license plate number. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she then proceeds to pull out her cell phone and take a picture of the rear of my car. Seriously? I mean, was it really that big a deal that you have to go through all of this? I mean, I understand that when you're on the road, sometimes people irritate you just like you irritate other people. And the reality is, no matter how many times, you feel that you've been transgressed against, I'm pretty sure that you've done it just as many times to other people. The thing is that we kind of all understand that. At least I think we should all understand that, and then try to move on from it. Not really hold a grudge per se when somebody does something that's just minor. I mean, we're coming to a stop light. It wasn't like we were doing 70 miles an hour on the interstate. So I was just amazed. I mean, really, her doing that is a testament to the fact that her life must not be that interesting. I don't know, maybe she's an old maid. I really don't know. Maybe she has no excitement in her life whatsoever. Because to go to that extreme over something that really was so very minor is kind of like mind-boggling. I mean, bungee jump, hang glide, skydive, swim with the sharks. Do something to bring your life some enjoyment, excitement, and meaning. I really, in honesty, I feel sorry for this woman. Because this is what her life is. But anyway, I just wanted to take the opportunity as well right now to mention, just because of that incident. When you're on the road and somebody does irritate you, somebody, gets you riled up, do your best to try to maintain your control. So many times out there, we have heard stories of people who really just don't care. And you could be on the road one day and you decide to show your distaste for something, and the person who is the recipient could be a person who does not care. Or maybe it's a person who's just had a really bad day or a really long string of bad days. And you don't know how the situation could end up. You might end up being in a completely different situation. The world is full of lunatics. And unfortunately, the majority of them are on the road. And as always, these are the Weaver Documentaries. And they're copyrighted. That's right. 2010.